Breaking news. In the last hour, Meghan Markle has just released a trailer for her new cooking, gardening, whatever series called With Love, Meghan. And we won't have to wait too soon for this train wreck to come in. Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef The Alter Nerd, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to the Dose of the Daily Nerd, where I break down the royal news and gossip of the day that's pretty much caught me eye. And oh my goodness, I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas and New Year, and my goodness, has 2025 gone off with a right bang when it comes to Megsy news, including this one. Breaking news in the last hour, Megsy has just released a trailer for her new cooking, gardening, whatever series called With Love, Meghan. And apparently we won't have to wait too long for this train wreck to come in on this one. And so, yeah, here are all the details, courtesy of People. Of course, Meghan has his mouthpiece as far as we're concerned, saying that, yes, she has announced her new lifestyle show, With Love, Meghan, on her newly launched Instagram. Guys, wait until later on. I'll be releasing a second Daily Nerd video, and I'm going to be explaining to you how, opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, Megsy's new Instagram launch is fraudulent. And we'll get in on that one in the next video. In the meantime, this show is set to premiere on January the 15th. So guys, make sure you definitely subscribe to this channel because I'm going to do another watch party. I did one a couple of weeks ago for Polo. Oh my goodness, that was a boring train wreck. Will I be asking for someone to kill me after the end of me watching With Love, Meghan? Find out. 15th of January, coming soon. But yeah, the Netflix series is marking apparently a fresh and personal endeavour for Megsy on both host and executive producer. Now, she has announced this on Instagram, and we'll have a look at that in the moment. But in the trailer, Megsy is seen cooking in the kitchen, tending to a beehive, arranging flowers at a shop, and hosting a mix of friends and guests, including, of course, Hazza, saying, "I've always loved taking something pretty ordinary and elevating it, surprising people with moments that let them know I was really thinking of them." Yeah, just like an alleged narcissist, right? Love bomb them. Oh, I'm thinking about you all the time. And then quickly reversing it back and making it all about them, really, in the end. We've seen a pattern, haven't we, guys? She says, "We're not in the pursuit of perfection. We're in the pursuit of joy. Love is in the details." Oh my goodness. This is saccharine. This is sugary BS as far as I'm concerned. Is anyone buying this? I know I'm not. So, in a release shared with People, Netflix describes the show as an inspiring series produced by Megsy, Duchess of Sussex, that reimagines the genre of lifestyle programming, blending practical how-tos and candid conversation with friends new and old. Now, I did say later on today, check out my next video where I explain, in my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, how this whole launch is totally fraudulent. But wait also for my third video of the day, because this whole launch, okay, has given an insane clue as to the state of Megsy and Hazza's marriage, and divorce may be on the way sooner than we think. There's something that I believe people have missed, and it ain't the obvious that's going around Twitter right now. Just wait until the third video in a few hours' time and all will be revealed, guys, okay? Because guess what? I've also got a keen eye to attention as well, guys. The statement, though, also says that Megsy shares personal tips and tricks, embracing playfulness over perfection, and highlights when I can get my teeth back in, how easy it can be to create beauty, even in the unexpected. She and her guests roll up their sleeves in the kitchen, the garden, and beyond, and invite you to do the same. Let's put it this way. if it's anything like that whole Megsy teaching us how to do toast situation, yeah, I'm not going to be rolling up my sleeves with her. No, not a chance. I know how to cook. I know how to host a party. I know how to garden. I don't need a freaking Megsy to teach me that. That's for damn certain. Now, this is going to be an 8-episode series, which actually I'm really, really surprised about. I thought it was only going to be 3 or 4 episodes at the very most, based on all the information that was coming out, right? But no, this is an 8-episode series, each installment running around about 33 minutes, about half an hour. So it's going to take you just over 4 hours to get through all this trollop. And apparently it brings together a lineup of Megsy's closest friends. So you've got longtime makeup artist Daniel Martin, photographer Delphina Blackea, which is wife of Polo star Nacho Figueres. So she only knows Nacho's wife essentially through Hazza, but is now trying to claim Nacho's wife as a close friend. Okay. We also have actress-producer Mindy Kaling, which that makes sense now. After, the big up that Mindy Kaling gave to Megsy last year that we all know about. Now we know why Mindy was bigging up Megsy. Tracy Robbins, wife of Paramount CEO Brian Robbins, and it is rumoured that when, as far as I'm concerned, Netflix drops a Megsy and Hazza, that they're going to make their way over to Paramount. I don't think so. I really, really can't see it. But Megsy's really trying to get her feet under the Paramount table. That is for damn certain. We also have veteran literary agent and Godmother's bookstore co-founder, Jennifer Rudolph Walsh, which that again explains a lot because we know back in September last year, Megsy attended the opening to that bookstore, and it was that opening that Oprah walked in, interrupting Megsy in the first place. So now we know why she went to the bookstore, guys, for the opening there. We've got Tasha founder Vicky Tsai, former Suits star Abigail Spencer, and Kelly McKee Zyphon. I may have mispronounced her last name. I apologise if I have. Co-founder of Alliance of Mums. We know that she and Megsy have been mates now for a number of years. And so adding a culinary flair to it all, you've got renowned chefs and restaurateurs, Roy Choi and Ramon Velasquez. And if I've again mispronounced any of those names, I apologise. Along with farm-to-table pioneer Alice Waters, who share their expertise and passion for food. Interesting how Corey Vitello's not on that list. Was that a little bit below the belt? That's just a little bit below the belt. I'm just saying, the rumour has it that she and Corey split up. Corey ended it when allegedly Megsy tried to take the credit for a pasta dish that he devised. So, I'm not surprised that Corey Vitello's not on that list. That's for sure. Now, this is all going to be directed by Michael Steed, who also directed Anthony Bourdain's series Parts Unknown, helmed by showrunner Leah Harrington, who did Selena and Chef. So she's got a couple of big heavy hitters in terms of behind the scenes of getting this all done. The series is a collaboration with Archwell Productions and the Intellectual Property Corporation, which is a division of Sony Pictures TV. So that's all the information. Here is the Instagram page. This is the announcement. So, guys, let's watch it, shall we?
Let's go. I've always loved taking something pretty ordinary and elevating it. Surprising people with moments that let them know I was really thinking of them.
What? This is probably one of the most glamorous moments of my life.
Okay, this is one of the... Mindy Kaling's turning around and saying, this is one of the most glamorous moments of my life. And essentially, Megsy tries to make out, as we went through that People magazine article, that it's not about perfection, okay? It's just about joy, okay? Yeah, no, this is all to try and curate an image that Megs is amazing, Megs is perfect, she's all about the joy and the happiness and friends, blah, blah, blah. Look at us. She's so kind. She's so awesome. Yeah, okay. I can so see through all of this. Can you? Do you know what, though? I would be extremely interested in revealing the narcissist, her take on this whole trailer. Oh my goodness, I have to message her. She's a really good friend. Guys, if you're not subscribed to Revealing the Narcissist, do it now. She's been on my channel now a couple of times. She's an absolute joy, guys, and she's amazing at her analysis. I would love to see her analysis on this, so I'm going to message her soon after I've released this video and see if she's interested in doing a video so we can all see what she thinks to all of this. But anywho, let's continue.
It's magic.
I'm gonna share some little tips and tricks. I see what color I gravitate to.
Yeah, she sees what colour she's going to gravitate to. I think we know the colours that she'll gravitate to. Brown, brown, brown. Oh, a little bit of cream. And, oh, yeah, just for extra measure, a buttload more brown.
And everything goes from there. And how you can incorporate these practices every day. That's what you want. You want that shape and texture.
Yeah, you want that shape and texture, guys. How about the shape and texture that we got to see of that gloop of a mess that she called strawberry jam last year? Yeah, I'm not going to trust Megs's shape and texture when it comes to food.
Come on.
This is about connecting with friends. I love that we're doing this together.
Oh, and by the way, this was not filmed in her home. This was not filmed at Montecito Royale. Even though it looks like, you know, with the trailer, it's trying to make out that that's the case. It's really not, guys. It's really not.
For the first time, making new friends. That is so good.
We're family now.
I'm just learning.
Look at how much honey we have.
Do you believe in magic?
We're not in the pursuit of perfection. Woke us all up. We're in the pursuit of joy. Love is in the details.
Yeah, love is in the details, guys. Yeah, I thought she had a great eye and attention for details. But we've soon learned of the last year since the source turned around and says, oh, Megsy has a great eye for the attention to detail, that that's really not the case. Really, really not the case.
I have to do it totally wrong
To get it totally right.
Yeah, everyone's invited, yeah, apart from those that are going to criticise Megsy, right? Anyone that criticised Megsy were like misogynistic, racist, bullies, blah, 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 yeah? So anyone that criticised Megsy, we're definitely not invited. We know this, yeah, but do you know what? I'm going to gate crash the thing anyway, so to all the sugars out there.
Look at what we made.
Yeah, look at what we made. What's the betting? In my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. But she's done a tactic that a lot of them do, okay, with these cooking shows and whatever, right? Where they pretend that they've done it all. But it's really someone in the background that off camera is actually doing it all. You know, Megsy, like, opinion conspiracy theory or whatever, pretending to put it all together and then putting it in the oven and, you know, getting it out and, you know, prepping it and making sure it all looks good, this, that, and the other. Yeah. You really think she's going to do that all on her own? Dude, she probably had help behind the scenes.
Guy snoring. Peaceful day.
Well, at least Guy is healthy and isn't suffering from any broken legs from what we can see. Oh, was that a little bit below the belt as well? So, yeah, That's it, guys. Breaking news. Megzy has just released a trailer in the last hour, which I've just shown you, for her new cooking, gardening, whatever series called With Love, Meghan. And yes, guys, we won't have to wait too soon for the train wreck to come in on this one, because according to reports, this thing is actually going to be released very, very soon. We're actually looking at January the 15th that this is going to be released. So it's only in 2 weeks' time. So guys, on your way out, do make sure you subscribe to join our Alter Nerd tribe, because you will not want to miss that watch party. January the 15th, I will watch the first episode all the way through to the end of the 8th episode. What's going to be my reactions? What's going to be your reactions? Oh, my goodness. I smell a train wreck. What do you guys think? Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories, whatever's. Also, as well, if you've got some very, very strong opinions on this particular breaking news with Love and Megzy, do you think it's going to be a train wreck, or do you think it's actually going to be a success? Do you think this is actually going to hit the top 10 in the UK and the US? If you've got some very strong opinions about that, then why not send me a super thanks? It's just below this video right here. We can have a conversation about this, because it does guarantee a response from me. And until the next time, you guys, laters.